Oh my goodness. Today's the day. Are we ready to get up? Oh. Let there be light. Oh, goodness. Full pot today. We're gonna need it. Let's go, little ninja. Do your thing. Good morning, my YouTube family. Thank you again for visiting my page. By popular demand, I'm sorry I look like such crap right now. I actually just woke up. So my voice is still a little off. My nose is a little stuffy, but that's okay. By popular demand, due to my poll on my IG story, I told you guys that I was going to film a full day of eating. That is the one that won. A full day of eating. So all day today, I'm going to be filming what I eat to show you guys just how I hit my macros on a Saturday. I decided to do this on a Saturday because I feel like the weekends are usually the hardest days to stay on track. Sorry, my sentences will gel together a little bit more once I finally get coffee into my system. Am I supposed to be looking here or here? I can't really tell. But anyways, thank you for coming back to my channel. For those of you that have subscribed, you are wonderful people. Yeah, I hope you enjoy what I have in store for you today. Let's see what I'm about to eat. You need to hurry. Ew, my coffee pot is so dirty. There's water spots all over it. Hurry up. And I'm so excited because I like coffee tastes so much better when you have like something cool to drink it out of. This is my like favorite cup. Favorite. So we're gonna prepare this cup. And once the coffee is done, I'll just pour it right in. But this is how I sweeten my coffee. So I use stuff called Skinny Girl. This is just liquid stevia. No calories in it. I mean, I'm sure there are trace calories, but I do not track this because there are no macros in it. So I just go 1, 2, 3. I also have syrups such as this one right here, which is bomb. I haven't used this one in a little while though, but it's really good. I also sometimes jazz up my coffee with a little extract. Tiny bit of this if you're ever going to use it because it's super powerful stuff. Okay, so after I put the liquid stevia in, I'm going to come over here to the fridge and I'm going to grab the almond milk. And I like to put my almond milk and my sweetener in first because once in my mind when I pour the coffee in, then it's all going to mix together, even though I will mix it with a spoon as well. So yeah, I only put, as you could see, a little dab of almond milk because I just don't like a lot of creaminess to my coffee. I used to be a huge black coffee drinker, and now I give it a little bit of a creamed effect, but yeah, so I don't even track it because I just put like a little dollop in there. So as soon as this is done, we'll pour it in and we will scuff. We have finished, so this doesn't make a mess. I'm gonna switch that over. For those of you that have a Ninja, put in the comment section how you like it, if you like it better than like a regular coffee pot, because I do. I think there are so many options that you can do. It just, like, this time isn't right, by the way. Like, there are so many different ways that you can make a cup of coffee here. I mean, I went with a full carafe this morning because I'm probably gonna have a few, but like, look at, great. All right, so this is the classic brew, and it smells like a goddamn bakery in here because I made red velvet cupcake coffee. Oh my god, it is so good, like so good. This is the brand. I think I got it at like TJ Maxx or something. Okay, so, oh god, I need a spoon. Okay, so we'll mix this up. See, it's like, it's not quite black, but it's not like overly, we'll just like this here for right now because I'm gonna have more. It's not like quite black, but it's not totally creamed either. Okay. Okay. So really what you just saw was part of my morning routine, writing in my journal. You want to say hi to YouTube? You want to say hi? Look. Say hi to the people. No. Okay. Part of that was my morning routine, doing that 5-minute journal. I know this is a full day of eating, but I am still going through my daily activities, obviously, because eating is part of my daily activities. So I usually do that like first thing when I get up in the morning. It helps kind of set me up for the day and clear my head and get me into a great state to start my day. So after that, I'll usually start in on some work. I check emails. I will update any clients that I have that are due for an update today, or any clients that have checked in with me that need a little bit of feedback or some questions answered. I will sip my coffee, and then I usually wait a couple of hours before I have my first meal. I don't intermittently fast. I just track my macros throughout the day. I have a specific number I'm going to hit. I am not going to share my macros with you guys because, God forbid, you guys take my macros, something awful happens, and you sue me. So macros are very, very specific to the individual. So my macros were given to me by my coach. He knows exactly what my body needs. He is well aware of my daily activities and, you know, what I have going on. So I am currently on what we were calling a diet break. And no, I'm not prepping for anything. I'm not, you know, training for anything in particular. I would love to maybe someday do a powerlifting meet, but that is very far down the road. I've competed in CrossFit quite a bit on a scaled level because I still can't quite get damn pull-ups. Anyways, my macros are very specific to me, and I'm on what we call, like I said, a diet break right now, where my macros are back up to where their maintenance level is. So we're not looking for me to gain weight, and we're not looking for me to lose any weight right now. We just want my weight to stay level. It is the holiday week, so that's why my coach decided to do that for me. We will be going back into a fat loss phase after the holidays, but for this week in particular, My cardio had changed a little bit and my macros were lifted a little, so I get to enjoy a little bit more food. Okay guys, so we are approaching my first meal of the day, and what I'm going to be doing is making protein pancakes. So this is a full day of eating video for those of you that just tuned in, maybe. It is a full day of eating video, except you're gonna get a little bit of a recipe tutorial right now as well, I guess, unless I decide to speed this up a little bit if it takes a while. Because I'm going to actually show you what I'm putting in. So here we go. Say to you guys is I'm making the pancakes, but I'm also going to add this. My husband wrapped it up like 25 million times because we didn't have gallon bags at the time. This is a great alternative to a lower fat bacon. I actually prefer it over regular bacon because I like my bacon super crispy and I don't like a ton of fat in my bacon. There's something about the grizzle that it's not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat fat. I don't know, it's a consistency thing. So I actually buy turkey bacon. This brand is Oscar Mayer. There is probably a better brand out there. I don't know, but this happened to be the stuff on sale when I went to the grocery store. So I'm gonna light my ass on fire if I get too close to that. So turkey bacon, I do 2 slices of it. It's about it's 5 grams of fat for 2 slices. So it's 2.5 per slice. Here are the macros on it if you want to see. I don't know if this is going to focus. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. There's a glare because I'm right by a window, but Natty Light is amazing. Okay, so let's flip. While my bacon is cooking up, what I'm going to do, since my pancakes are still kind of warm, is I'm going to add my peanut butter. Since I'm on a diet break right now, my macros are a little bit higher than they are when I am in a fat loss phase. Gotta watch the tush. They're a little bit higher than what they are when I'm in a fat loss phase. So I am gonna add some peanut butter because I have a little bit higher fats right now and a little bit higher carbohydrates. I was thinking about possibly putting some oatmeal on there as well because there aren't many carbs in this pancake at all. There's actually only 2 grams of carbohydrates in those 2 pancakes that I just made. So I'm gonna put some peanut butter in it. That'll bring it to about 9 grams of carbs. And then with the bacon, I don't think there's any. But yeah, so this is a little bit higher fat meal for those of you who are tracking macros. But It's first thing in the morning. It's the first meal that I'm eating. So if anything, I will work my way around it. For those of you thinking about getting a different food scale or getting a food scale in general that don't have one yet, this is the one that I use. I really, really like it, except when the battery gets low, it's kind of a pain in the ass to change it. But yeah, this is the one that I've always used and I really, really like it. So for those of you wondering, this is what the bacon looks like as it's cooking. I've gotten some questions on this before because they're like, oh, turkey bacon? Why don't you just eat the real thing? Well, like I kind of explained to you guys, I could eat the real thing. That it's totally, totally fine. I can eat whatever I want, but I personally, it's a personal preference. I don't really like the feeling of chewing fat in my bacon. Like when I go to restaurants or buffets or anything, like if bacon is there, I'm pretty much always gonna get it. And when I do, I look for the crispiest motherfucking piece that's on that vat that they put it in, because I just don't like fattiness. So that's why I choose turkey bacon, but don't feel like you have to choose turkey bacon for your breakfast. It really doesn't matter. You can go by preference. So here you have it, guys. Meal numero uno today. Let's put it in the light so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Meal number one. 2 pancakes, a serving of Teddy's peanut butter, and 2 slices of turkey bacon. I will attach the macros at the bottom of the screen so that you can see how many macros are in this meal. And I am tempted to top my pancakes with a little bit of Chex Mix puppy chow that I got from the holiday gift giving at work. I'm not 100% sure of the macros in a serving, and usually when I eat it, it's not like an actual serving anyway. It's more like 10. Just kidding, but really. So I could look up puppy chow because or Muddy Buddies, I think is really what Chex brand calls it. And I'm sure that the macros would be relatively similar to that, so I could track it as that if I wanted to, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll take a picture of it and show you if I decided to do it or not. But meal number one in the books, I will attach the macros. Or I'll probably put the macros in the description down below, so just read in there if you're curious, okay? So one of the most important things that I do, that I forgot to show you guys, is I douse those pancakes in this Walden Farms pancake syrup. No macros in this. Go all out. Do any of your animals do this? He like legit thinks that he is a human. You blend right in with the blanket too. Do you know you're not supposed to be up there? And it looks like you grabbed a pillow too. Not okay, Tito. But how do you yell at that face? I guess you don't. Hello, my fellow New Englanders. Totally know what I'm feeling right now. I'm popping back on here. I just finished de-icing my driveway. My driveway was like a complete sheet of ice. So I'm popping back on here right now to show you guys what my second meal of the day is going to be. I am not, oh my gosh, it's in my pocket. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be eating it yet because I'm really not all that hungry right now, because those pancakes that I ate this morning are pretty filling. But once I get to my parents' house, I'm really sorry. You can probably hear the windshield wipers in the background of this. Once I get to my parents' house, I'm going to go help them de-ice their front walkway, and I have a package to deliver to them. present from my husband and I, Omaha steaks. For those of you looking for good presents for your parents and they are meat lovers, loving to grill. My parents will grill like even in the wintertime. Omaha Steaks put together some awesome packages, like phenomenal meats. So yeah, anyways, I'm on my way over there. Sorry I look like a hot mess. Like I said, I was just outside in the freezing cold ice. But my second meal for the day is going to be, oops, it's upside down, a birthday cake Quest bar. Super macro friendly. Let's see, what do we got here? Fat is 5 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So it's a pretty high protein meal. I mean, it's not really a meal, it's just gonna be a snack to kind of hold me over until lunch, because I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do Chipotle for lunch today. I don't know, we'll see. Those barbacoa burrito bowls are fucking phenomenal. So we'll see. I might do that. But there is sugar alcohol in this. So for those of you that have an intolerance to sugar alcohol, maybe avoid this. The sugar alcohol that's in here is called erythritol, which is kind of a less intense sugar alcohol. It's not like a sorbitol or a maltitol or insoleatol. I think those are the other ones that are pretty they do a number on your stomach, let's just put it that way. But and can make you like really gassy and shit. But erythritol is a pretty light one. Like, I have a very sensitive stomach and I don't get upset eating these, obviously, if this is going to be my meal for the day, my second snack meal, whatever. But there are tree nuts in this, so if you have a tree nut allergy, you cannot have this particular bar. But the birthday cake one is a new flavor and it's absolutely amazing, so I'm so excited to give it a try. So this is going to be meal number 2. Okay, so just got back in from shopping and going to my parents. Pardon the look. God, my hair is a mess. That's what ice does to you. So yeah, I just got home. I'm on to meal number 3 now. I will show you what it looks like. Meal number 3. Not the most aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, no, it's just a simple wrap. So I put some shredded green leaf lettuce in there. I didn't even track it because I only put about like 20 grams and there's like nothing in that. I put some chicken breast, deli meat chicken breast, 1 slice of provolone. I put half on this side, half on that side, and a little bit of Joseph's Garlic Lovers hummus. It's like my absolute favorite hummus. That between that and Sabra. Put in the comments which one you prefer, Joseph's or Sabra. I don't know. I've always been a fan of Joseph's, but I do like Sabra too, because you can like mix up the actual like garlic into it. But anyways, the macros in the garlic are not too bad. 4 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, so not too bad. The chicken breast is where I'm getting my most of my protein, and this meal is a little bit higher in fat because I have the provolone cheese and the hummus in there, but I only used 1 serving of the hummus and I only used 1 slice of the provolone cheese, which amounted to about 1 ounce. The chicken breast, it was 2 slices of that, it was about 2 ounces. So I'm gonna go heat this up, melt the cheese a little bit, and devour it. Hello y'all. I wanted to come on here and, oh God, sorry. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is a little wet, so it'll look a little crazy. But full day of eating is still happening. I'm kind of parked on the couch right now because I'm a little full after that pita. But yeah, meal number 4 is going to be in a couple of hours tonight. I am actually going out with some friends that I haven't seen in forever, so I will try to vlog while I'm out, though I kind of just want to be in the moment and spend time with my girlfriends because I haven't seen them in a really long time, and one of them is actually back home from Vegas, so I'm like super excited that I get to see her, but I might not vlog and just kind of be in the moment with my friends and my cousin tonight. So I'll try and snap a picture of my food though so that you can see what I'm eating, because I did say this was going to be a full day of eating. But I just might not vlog it. So yeah, I have kind of pre-planned what I'm gonna eat. It's probably gonna be I don't know. I might try and do some sort of pizza. I believe we're going to the flatbread company that's downtown. They have a lot of different options down there. A lot of healthy options, actually. They actually have a poke bowl, too. I think that's how you say it. Poke. So that could be one of my options too. I didn't log my food already because I'm going out. I want to have it be able to be kind of like spur of the moment, but I do have a lot of fats and carbs left over. I was careful with what I was eating earlier today because I knew I was going to be going out tonight. So I'm working on some Starbucks right now. Keep myself awake because I'm so lame and old and I don't usually go out anymore. And we're not going out until 8 o'clock. Which a lot of people are probably like, oh my god, that's so early, but for me it's not. But I'm really excited to see them. So I will keep you guys posted, and I'm probably, if I don't vlog my dinner tonight or my night out with my friends, I'm going to probably try to insert some pictures into here so you can see what meal number 4 was. Oh my gosh, everybody, good morning. This is the final clip of my full day of eating. I am so sorry I didn't get to come on here last night or videotape my food from when I was with my friends because I just wanted to be present and in the moment. So I decided to, I took a couple pictures when I was with them. I took some pictures of my food and that was that. So I will be sliding in a clip, like a little snippet through a photograph of what my food was. But I just decided to be in the moment and it was great and I had so much fun with my friends and that is kind of just it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating vlog. I only stuck with 4 meals today, well yesterday. A lot of times I might eat 5 or 6, so I'll definitely do a couple more full day of eating vlogs. But for this one, if those of you are used to having, say, 4 meals a day, hopefully it'll be helpful. Like I said, I'm not going to be sharing with you my macros because my macros are specific to me, not you, and I would never want you to take them because they have nothing to do with you. You wouldn't see results if you used my macros. So I am willing to share what the macros are in the meals that I'm eating. So if you do a little math, you might be able to figure it out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for following along. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates. See you in the next one, guys.